Hi guys, welcome back, Aussie farming in the Philippines. Well, we're at Mama's store. We come to bring us some goods, so we brought Chris and Jen down to have a look at Mama's store that we did.
Well, we have farming there in corn farming if you want to film that.
Talk, can't talk with corn. So we're after corn. It's hard to get corn, and most of them sell everything large wholesale, as in they want to sell the whole crop. And you go in there and say, I want to buy 5 bags, and it's sort of like, no, you buy a whole lot or nothing. So what we've done is Papa's sick at the moment, so we brought the durians. These ones off of one tree, these ones off the big tree at the back. So we brought the durians down for Mama. She'll clean them up, sell them per kidney type thing. We've got all the chickens here from yesterday. So they're going to get picked up from here, so they don't have to come out to the farm. That will save them a fair bit of travelling on that side of things. But most of you remember how we did the old viewers remember from the old videos how we did this to completely strip this one down, totally took everything out, repainted it all, put all the shelves in, all adjustable shelvings, put all little ends on the side so things don't fall off for her, put security up, fans. She's got the freezer, and oh, I've got tandoori, yummy. Hello. So this is this side. Ugh. The door, she wanted a door with a like a window in the side, so we got one of these doors put in, like a horse stable, and that way when this is shut to stop the doggies going in, this is open as you can see from inside the shop. So we also put in a buzzer for her, so they can hit the buzzer and that will go off inside the shop as well. This one here was the she wanted for a feed room, so we fixed this up, closed all the windows off, put glass windows in the whole lot, roller door, siliconed. Don't know how many tubes of silicone we used to seal all the dust off from here, because when we actually stripped this place down, the dust was just incredible. Well, the poor mama's lungs, mate, must have been really bad. But put the fan up for her, all this stuff, painted it all. She wanted this colour. She wanted a bright, inviting colour. So I was like, oh, okay, Mum, you've got it. So there we go, guys. That is Mama's store. Well, it's really Chick's store, but we call it Mama's store. And having the glass due to COVID was also a very good move. Very good move. And I said to Papa, let's take the bars down and we'll just put the window in. He said, no, leave the bars in. He said, it's Philippines, he said. Gotta leave security. I said, oh, okay, Papa. All right then. But we have to redo the signs. Yeah.
No, clean was already. Yeah.
And this one here is just about had it down. Just about that. No Carol's store. It's Chick's mama. So when we have deliveries, they come to here and we come and pick them all up from here, and then deliveries, combined boxes or anything that we order will come into here, because they get it out to our place, which is only a few k's out the road, of course. Pretty fucking hard. Pretty hard indeed. So this is done when we'll get going again. Right guys, we're at our favourite hardware store in town here, just down from Mama's place. It is up over here. Chris wants to make a hanging basket, so show Chick how he makes it. So he wants some supplies, some chain and some wire and some other odds and ends. So he wants to make a hanging basket while he's here, so Chick can see how it is, and we can make up some more for her for around the garden. So he said he's got a good design to make. So here we are, picking up parts. It's full stock. Never seen people here before. Right, well, we're back home again. We stopped at free hardware stores for Chris to get the parts that he wanted to make up these hanging basket things, but no parts. Sorry sir, no stock. Everything he wanted was no stock. So not to worry, we stopped at the wood butcher and see about the lumber we've got for the back fences. We've got to get the supports, but they're still not ready. So okay, so we come home and these little piggies in here passed away while we were gone, so I've just buried them, and I can't understand why, because they're just so fat. Like, they drank a full bottle each last night, you know, and it's like, hey, so now we're down to 5, the 3 amigos and these 2. So it's coming on the lunchtime, so while Chick's making lunch, I'm going to pressure clean all down through here where the last 2 were. Then I'm going to hit it with the disinfecting the whole lot back down again. So I don't know, these fellas seem all right. Hey. But they're so fat. The pigs were so fat. It's like strange shit, man. Tell you, strange shit. Right, guys. So it's now coming on to 2 o'clock. So Chicken Eye have got the little 3 babies out, giving them their feed. You got their eyes closed.
It's riot, like they've already finished and it's...
I drank a full bottle each this morning. Or 1 inch. 1 inch they didn't drink. But had another full bottle. So, I've just watered all the turkeys down. All the chickens and the turkeys, I should say. Got the babies over here, all watered up. These are all watered up. Oh, I've just given them another handful of feed just to keep them going till tonight. So now, it's time to get my goats, chicks goats, we'll say, her goats, not mine. Samson, come on, quick. Oh. Samson, come on. Hip, 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 hip. So they know my calls now. They have my hip and they have my snake call. That means when there's a straggler and they're moving on, they've got their head down eating, and I'll go and they'll go catch back up again. Well, it's going to be hot out there today, guys. It's going to be bloody hot out there. So I've got my thermos as always. Got my thermos. Chick will bring me out refill cold water at 3 o'clock. And let's take it from there. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh. Right, but at least I've got it all mowed down now, so I can walk through here quite peacefully now, all through here now, because it's all mowed down. So I'm happy. Let's see what type of a day, afternoon I'm going to have. Samson, take him. Lead the way. Stop being a pussy. A pussy. Ah. More snakes. Samson, come on. Being a pussy. Alright. Oh, it's going to be bloody hot, guys. It's going to be hot. Funny, when I go running up, all you see is the ears flapping. All the ears going up and down. Well, normally they run halfway up to where the mud puddle is. But today it must be warm for them as well, so they're taking it easy. So this is what grows, guys. And if you mow it, this is what happens. So no matter where you are, if you say, oh, you know, I've only got fucking weeds in my garden. Well, this is the same, guys. This is all the same. Look at it. You know what? This here used to be mowed down. This never used to be. But since they pushed everything up in there to piles, I can't get in there with the ride on. But have a look at that. Look at the difference. That to that. All right, let's go. Well, look at that. Look what it would have been like if I hadn't mowed it down the other day. Imagine walking through that. God. But now it's a nice path. I'll keep it mowed down. Doesn't take long, half an hour. Oh, look, shade. I'll take that. Oh, God. What do you want? Samson, stop it. Go away. On the move, not set again. Some days they're like this, they just run from one spot to the other. All you see is the ears running up and down. God. Thank God I made it. Thank God. Right, so they've just run all the way from that corner all the way down here, down through here. See, nicely cut down. Yeah, they're in here. Now this is the corner where it goes over to the bridge, where Molly got taken, Nanny got taken and dumped over in the banana field way up over the back. And they don't even go near that bridge.
So they can't tell me that, oh, they just straight across there, because I stay back as I am now. I stay back and they just go down the corner, then they turn to the right and just keep going back up again. You can just see their heads, it's so long. Right, so this is the dreaded corner over here. It goes across to the bridge and we'll just see what happens with them. Yeah, see, not even interested going up across there. Not even interested. So there you go, you see it on camera. They're not even interested. There's the pathway through here. There's of course wooden bridge there, and up into the bananas. They're not even interested. But I am lucky because this is my shade break. There's only 3 areas with shade out here. This is one of them. And I take it, I tell you. Ah, you bloody beauty. You bloody beauty. There's shade here. There's shade at one of these trees up over the back here. Then there's shade down the gully over the back. But this is where I'll stop and refreshen up and get some drinking water in me. Right, so this is my second shade area for the day. There's no one up over with those trees over the back. It's bloody hot out there today, guys. Bloody hot. But have a look at this, would you? This is the road through here. This is where the block blend is here. Now, who the hell would have brought a block of this off the plan? Look at this. You've got 2 creeks. One creek here and the second one's branched off over the back. This is the one that runs down through our place. Imagine the poor buggers who brought this. That's their front, that peg to this peg here. And it goes out into there, 10 metres out, 10 metres across, 10 metres back up. And the land prices here, guys, have doubled. So we got, Chick contacted them 2 weeks back and said, can you give us your plot plan on what vacant blocks you got left, highlighted on there, and what price you got. And it's all doubled. So we paid 100,000 for our block, which was 100 square metres, and now they're 200,000 square block for a block now. 200,000 for a 10 by 10, 100 square metres. So they've doubled the price. Why? I don't know. Like FMD, seriously. And the ones over the back here, they were, I think they were about 35,000. So these ones now have gone up to 75,000 a block. But have a look at it. Who the hell would buy this? Who in their right mind? So I said to Chick at the time, at the end of this road here, it's still at the end of our property. And I said, find out how much, if that's vacant, and it was only 35,000. So let's look at buying that, and we've got another entrance into our land. But it's sold. But everything's gone up 100%. Like, why? They haven't done fuck all. They haven't even put power here. You know, there's nothing here. Nothing. Absolute arc all. Got me beat. But at least the one thing, it makes Chick's land go up anyway. So when the ones all running along this fence line here are all 200,000 now, then her blocks have gone up as well. But what can you do with it, you know? Seriously. Like people say, oh, the Aussie e-beggar, why doesn't he sell his land? Do you know how long it takes to sell fucking land in the Philippines, guys? You can have a sign up for sale for years. Absolute years. It's incredible. Well, I'm going to enjoy the shade. I'll be back later. Alright, in the heat still. This is my 3rd block of shade, the last one. So they go past this, that's it for me. That is it. Fucking hot. Tell you. Stand in the shade for a bit. Let them eat right down to the road before I move. This someone's bought 4 of these blocks side by side and they've poisoned them all off. Look at it. Fuck me. Oh, look, here comes Chris and Tick Tick up over here, look. So Tick's bringing out my water at 3 o'clock and Chris has come out for a walk to have a look, see, get out the house. Yeah, beauty. Goats are all eating in the long stuff now because it's more moist from the sun. So they're getting all the low stuff that's down below and it's more moisture. More moisture. Moisture. Sam, big dog. Come on. Ah, they're eating all the long stuff, all the grass in the long stuff where it's more moist. This is going right round the perimeter, down to the low area and come up through here. They're staying away from the centre with the heat.
It's so hot there, huh?
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Thank you. What do you think of the weather?
Lovely.
Different from the Blue Mountains, isn't it?
I tell you what, I prefer it like this.
Yeah.
It's a -8, it's cold.
Oh no, no. The other morning here, 25 Celsius.
I can't even stand 20 degrees. It's like...
Yeah. Jenny wants to know what it's like to be cold.
Ah, so meet my ex-wife.
But I don't envy you you know, I had a friend who brought a girl out from the Philippines and she turned blue.
Oh,
She did.
too
She
cold.
was just with the shock of it. You know.
Right guys, so I've just brought the goats over to the back corner in our block area here on those 2 land blocks so they could eat through there. So each afternoon I go up to the back paddock and so this is durian from one tree and this is the one from the big tree, is this one here. So this one's only freshly fallen today because I went up there this morning and brought them back this morning. And this one here, this was a yesterday one that was hidden in the leaves, but 2 different trees. You can see the difference on them. So the goats now have come back in. So when they've eaten enough, they'll just, their bellies are full and they'll come here. They'll just walk on home, you know. And then before, when we used to have them out there free ranging by themselves, then they just eat their way around, eat their way back towards the back gate. And when they're finished, they've got full bellies, they just walk straight back inside again. So, and start drinking water. Because they don't drink water while they're out there, because they get it from the grass. But when they come back, they'll drink a lot of water on that side of things. So now it's 4:15. These are back. So I'm going to lock up the back gates. And hey guys, full bellies? Happy? You know, the belly's all full. Full as anything. So now they're in the shade because they've been in the sun. So that's it for me today, guys. That is it. The goat herding's done. I said it's 4:15, so that's 2.25 hours out there. And they eat what they want to eat. You know, people say, oh, goats will eat anything. Well, they fucking don't. Seriously, like, look at all this here. They don't eat none of this shit, you know. So what I'll do is I'll let it run, and once a month I'll cut it all back down again, because I don't like the little seed parts or anything like that. But this stuff here, they'll eat this. You know, it's weird shit. Absolute weird. And with the goats, which is strange with the goats, they're like they're having different courses. So they'll go over to here and eat the vines, and then they'll run up there and they'll eat a heap of grasses. And then I'll go over to somewhere else and where the bushes are and I'll eat those. And it's like they're having all different courses. Fucking weird shit, man, I tell you. Weird shit. So when they come back today through here, and I was with Chris, they come through here and eating all through the vines here. Then they come into here and they've eaten all the grass down here, and they spent about 20 minutes in here alone in the shade just eating all the grass. So that was quite good. So while I was there, I went up the back, do a walk around, get the durians. There's no avocados today, but so we got four durians today, 2 this morning, 2 now. I think it was, I think. So now I'll lock all this back up again and go and feed all the chickens and turkeys. Never ending on the farm, but at 5 o'clock, it's beer o'clock at the gate, so you've got to be fucking happy with that. Catch you later, guys. Back soon.